just a quick video to let you guys know that after about 15 or 20 phone calls, I finally had a guy call me back. He was a marine biologist with NC Wildlife Resources. He told me that from what he understands, that they're going to reduce the rockfish harvest time from last year being 6 days. They're going to reduce it to 2 days. And the creel limit is going to go from 2 fish per day to 1 fish per day. Pretty bad news. He's a nice guy. I talked to him for a long time. I told him I caught more stripers last year than I think I ever have, especially using nothing but artificial bait. He told me that the majority of the stripers that's being caught in this area of the river are not wild. In other words, they're not what I call ocean fish. He says that the majority are hatchery fish. And that's not a good thing, the hatchery fish. They can still reproduce. So he said he don't know why they ain't come out with the proclamation, you know, and put it on Facebook and their ncwildlife.org website. It's only 18 days to the 1st of March. Today's the 10th. I did ask him quite a few questions, and I asked him, do they still allow commercial fishermen in the Albemarle Sound to still net the fish, not use rod and reels? Can they? He said, yeah, they can still use gill nets in the Albemarle Sound, the commercial fishermen. And what kind of limits on weight and size they have, I didn't get into that, but you know, I think that's a pretty bad problem when you net the fish before they even have a damn chance to come up the Roanoke River to spawn. So it seems like they're making the man with the rod and reel out to be the problem, when the problem may be that the commercial fishermen are catching them all before they even have a chance to come up here. Especially if he's talking about wild fish versus hatchery fish. So anyway, this is, I figured I'd come on here. I think they're gonna make a declaration sometime this week, but I thought I'd let you guys know what I think I already know, and that is they're cutting them back even more. I saw this same thing happen when I lived in Georgia. Lake Oconee, Lake Lanier, they got hybrids down there, and they actually did the same thing, cut back the harvest time, and they even made it illegal to use live bait. In other words, you couldn't even buy minnows, and you couldn't net shad and use them like we still do up here. I don't use live bait, but most people do. So eventually, will they stop you from keeping any striped bass in this area? I think so, yeah. I don't think it'll ever be as productive as it used to be. Will people still come in March and April and May to fish this river from all over the East Coast? Yeah, they'll probably still come. It's just you cannot take the fish home. Y'all see my videos. I don't keep any. I'd rather have bass fillets than the striper anyway. There's plenty of bass in this river. I'll be fishing tomorrow. Today's Friday. I'll be floating tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice like it is out here today. It's a little breezy, but it's definitely warm. So y'all check me out Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. I'll either get skunked or I have a good idea, I might catch a few. All right, thanks. This is Jeff signing out.